Subscribe and download over 1 million code snippet including this tutorial from codegive.com, link in the description below. In this tutorial, we will explore how to use the timeout parameter with the requests library in Python when making GET requests. The timeout parameter allows you to set a maximum time for the request to wait for a response. This can be useful to prevent your program from hanging indefinitely in case of slow or unresponsive servers. Before you begin, make sure you have the requests library installed. If you haven't installed it yet, you can do so using the following command. Let's start with a basic example of making a GET request without a timeout. This code will send a GET request to https://www.example.com and print the status code and content of the response. To add a timeout to the request, you can use the timeout parameter. The timeout parameter accepts a tuple containing two values, the timeout for establishing a connection and the timeout for receiving a response. Both values are specified in seconds. Here's an example with a timeout of 5 seconds for both connection and response. In this example, we wrap the requests.get call in a try except block to catch potential exceptions. If the request times out, a requests.timeout exception will be raised, and you can handle it accordingly. Setting a timeout for your requests is a good practice to prevent your program from hanging indefinitely. It allows you to handle slow or unresponsive servers gracefully. Make sure to choose an appropriate timeout value based on your application's requirements and the expected response time of the server. ChatGPT.